standing to promote the leader. Okay. Easy, I guess.
Alrighty, everybody. How are y'all doing today on this fine... Okay, this is a little too intense. Hold on. We're going to keep that pumped up. Oh, he's going to be right back. We'll just turn that down. There we go. Too low. There we go. Okay. Now I can hear myself think while I
gotta
talk.
wait for my tank to run out of vape juice before I replace the coil in it.
Sounds dangerous.
I hate you.
What? Alright, we want to do this one. Nope, not that one. This one! I know what I'm doing, guys, I swear. Woo! We're doing it. We're drawing. It's so exciting. Okay. So here is what we were directed to draw. We're gonna do a couple different things today. We were asked to draw a bear. If I can find my email here. Bipedal bear species known for their violent strength. Armistice brought freedom. Let's see. This is from a story. I'm going to try not to spoil anything, but also give people this really awesome... he has a crescent-shaped pale patch of ochreous fur. Probably know what that word means, but I don't. 2.5 meters tall, barrel-chested frame. Teeth, long, cream-colored claws. And he attached some images to work from for inspiration. I mean, this is clearly inspiring. What we got? We got that guy. Big old bear. Big club bear. And then this guy. I think this is, that kind of looks like the new Volibear from League of Legends. Although I don't think Volibear carries a hammer, so might be wrong about that. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a fairly straightforward request. He carries a massive 6-bladed iron war mace. He has scaled shoulder armor and bracers. And I think he means plate armor. Usually shoulder armor. Well, I mean, shoulder armor, scaled shoulder armor would kind of look like, you know, it'd be like, because scale mail looks more like this than. So I really wanted to do some traditional art today, just because I was not feeling the Alright, for this one we're gonna look up some references of bears because I actually need to know what we're dealing with. Bear ref. One thing about bears, they have very...
Truck.
Alright,
Driving the truck.
what's that, Brandon?
I'm driving a truck. I'm driving a truck.
Oh boy. Just don't start screaming into the Discord, that'd be appreciated, thanks. This one. Oh, he's funny looking. Alright, so they more have like very big rounded heads with kind of short little snouts. Their eyes are forward facing, meaning that they're more predatory, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, when you have forward facing eyes, typically that means you're much more predatory. Although I believe bears are technically omnivorous.
They are omnivores.
This is definitely going to give off vibes of like the bears from the Golden Compass. The polar bears. Man, they were cool. Another interesting thing is they don't really have necks per se, is they're kind of like all bunched into their shoulders. So like they just kind of make this like round shape right here. Now a complication about a bipedal bear, right, is they were never intended to be bipedal, or they don't really go up on their hind legs that often, right? And there's reasons for that, and that is they're very body heavy, and those legs are not built for that. They're built for a four-legged walk. So if you're making a bipedal species, the you know, there's some considerations you have to put in place. It changes how they have to stand. So like humans are able to stand upright even if we're, you know, overly heavy, because we shift our weight forward. So like you get these kind of like pouches in the front, and then the back still, like the spine still curves in the back. I don't know if I'm explaining this very well. I don't know how. What does it look like on the stream? Yeah, there we go. Let me know if it's too dark or anything like that. I might need to do some light correcting here. Let me do that. What is it? This one? Yeah, okay. Woo! I just realized I wasn't actually going in HD. Get rid of that. That actually fits people's screens a little bit better, I think. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. You can kind of see better what's going on. That's not my pencil. It's so funny how, like, just the subtlest changes to the shape of something can make a thing seem, like, derpy or ominous, right? So, like, here I have his head tilted back, and he's gonna be, like, a lot more ominous. Go back to my bear reference. He's still derpy. I don't know what happened in the inside of this thing, but my eraser doesn't, like, screw up or down now. It's definitely supposed to. It's like something came off of a track here and it's all jank. I don't know. Oh, okay, maybe I just fixed it. Maybe I just fixed it. Did the stream freeze? Oh wait, I'm a derp. Did the stream freeze? I'm a derp. No, that wasn't deja vu. I just turned on my stream. Dun 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 dun. Got a nice little epic music playlist going on here with copyright-free music, so hopefully I don't get a copyright strike, although YouTube loves to do it no matter what you do. Yeah, so let's see. So if we gave him, like, what if there's like a harness kind of thing that he wears, and then underneath that comes this like scale mail, right? Brandon? Brandon, you know what I'm talking about?
What?
That's all right. We love you anyway. And then underneath scale mail, you almost well, I guess with you, they already have fur, so like they don't actually need that much padding underneath their stuff. Although we'll give them like a little cloth armor kind of thing going on here.
Filling up a truck, filling up a truck, filling up a truck, filling up a truck.
What are you playing, Brandon?
State of Decay.
Oh yeah. And how's that going?
Pretty good. I guess. I'm missing one container. Which container am I missing? Bullets are the only cure Bullets are the only cure. Bullets are the only cure. Bullets are the only cure. Oh, here it is. Thank you.
Did you just thank your vape?
No, I said thank you because I finally found the container that I was looking for.
$75 million Americans ordered to stay home. It's just insane. So, there's another little problem with most animal creatures, Brandon. And why they are not more evolved. Brandon, are you listening to me?
Yeah.
So, the problem with them, right, is the opposable thumbs. They don't have opposable thumbs, and unfortunately, in most cases, that was the difference maker between, you know, advancing monkeys and turning them into the more dominant species on the planet, and you know, and making anything else the alpha predator, because opposable thumbs gave us the ability to manipulate tools much easier.
Makes sense.
And that's not to say that no other animal could develop a tool, like, and because actually lots of other animals have developed tool use, right? But they're very limited in what they can do. So like, and this axe is supposed to have 6 blades. So let's see. I think, all right. So this axe is going to be a prominent part of this drawing. So it needs to be like up here on his back. Yeah, we got to do this. This is like a Warcraft character. Like, he's just got this overly huge piece of equipment. Like, who needs a 6-bladed axe? Let me check that. Make sure I got that right. Yep. Black iron war. Oh, 6-bladed war mace. Oh, okay. So it's a hexagonal shape. Okay, that's different. I thought it was an axe, so it's more like it's like the mace of Molag Bal in Skyrim, you know. Brandon.
Huh?
You gotta chill with me in here. I want to talk to you, man.
Sorry, I was doing like a really hard mission.
What was hard about it? Explain.
So I had to destroy a plague heart, and basically plague heart spawn plague zombies, and if plague zombies get built up your plague meter enough, then your character just dies, and you won't be able to get him back. Like, he just fucking dies.
Nice. Or not nice. I don't know. Sounds not nice, actually.
Considering I don't want my character to fucking just die. No. Because characters have permanent deaths in this game.
That sounds awesome. It sounds like a game I'd actually enjoy. This is some kick-ass music going here. Okay, so we could do the mace like that, or we could do it where it's like an axe, but with 6 sides. And I think that might actually be more what the person is thinking. Because then it's like, then it's both a bladed and non-bladed instrument, right? You know what I'm saying, Brandon?
Yeah.
You picking up what I'm putting down, Brandon?
I can't really hear you because there's a screamer.
That should be that way. And we'll call that the center here. Dude, you take Gregorian chants and you mix in like heavy metal, and you basically have doom music, right? You get what I'm saying, Brandon?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Not much better than Gregorian chants with heavy metal.
Could leave this truck here and then take this one back, but I don't know. I probably won't. I probably won't. No, no, indeed. The white truck is the almighty truck.
Yeah, this isn't technically accurate. So, like, actually, what it would be was you'd see these two on each side, and then the other two would be behind. But because we want to make it look cool, and explain how it looks, that's kind of the, I guess how it would look from above is something like this.
Who the fuck are you? You're
So,
working on a chemical pond town that makes zombies ignore you. I have some here if you're interested.
2, 3.
Take down a Juggernaut. Oh boy. Yo, let me get some ammo real quick.
Yeah, I mean, technically speaking, this is more what it would look like. But that's a little hard to draw. I mean, well, yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad, I guess. Aspen Publishing suspends all comic publishing indefinitely due to coronavirus pandemic.
I am most definitely coming back to this armored truck.
Because life is a video game. Why would you do that? All right. Just realized I wasn't fully centered on this. I shall return momentarily. Brandon.
Okay. Sorry.
My toesies are cold. All right. So we kind of determined what the mace is going to look like, right? All right.
Come here, bitch.
I tell you what, man, 2020 is turning into a bigger look back than I thought it would. Like, not just a look back, but like a go back in time back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like we're gonna lose out on a lot of progress because of this plague.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you were asking for it, my guy.
I will.
You don't know what you were asking for, though. You don't know how bad this is gonna get. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Brandon over here wanted to have an apocalypse, you know. Somehow that makes it,
Okay.
it's just funny that, like, somehow that makes it, like, as if that could be a good idea. So it looks like there's two things important in bear face shapes is this nose shape, which tends to be very much like this. The mouth shape kind of goes like this. Canines tend to be a little bit further forward. So if we go like that, and then, yeah, so that's down. And then the bottom lip tends to just be like bleep. And then from the end of the nose, that actually just comes straight back. Sometimes a significant amount. And then it kind of goes into this wide head shape. Each of these are like different types of bears. But I'm trying to give them like slightly more humanoid features. Did anyone think that, like, in the year 2020, that the most important resource would be entertainment? I don't think anyone thought that. Brandon.
Oh, he's a builder. Yes.
All Right, this ear. So the ears on there on bears actually sit way far back. They're like back here. Yeah, that's more like it. They kind of come forward.
Can we fix it? Yes, we can.
You know what? The only thing missing right now from this whole apocalyptic situation, and it still might happen. It's we're just missing the strange mutated creatures.
Hell yeah.
Like, I'm not talking zombies, but you know. We got our stream buddies here. The quadrupuses. I've never actually played Overwatch. Here's a dystopian thing. You want to hear it?
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh, hey. We got Facebook comments that are somehow not reaching me back on the stream. Well, hey there. How's it going?
Fucking zombie.
On this pandemic excursion into the mind of a writer. I am streaming on Twitch. You should join me. I will post the Twitch link in the chat. I'm talking to my chat because people are actually watching my channel. Yeah, eventually I'll go to just streaming on Twitch. But until I build an audience up, I need to be streaming on all the platforms. So we'll just link this to Twitch. Oh, hey, Twofuls!
No, get out of the truck.
So, why is that? So what I just posted in the Facebook chat popped up, but everything my friend was posting didn't. That is very, very confusing. Anywho. Yes, so Twitch is my main platform that I'm going to be streaming most of my stuff on. But I am going to be doing all of the platforms until I can grow my audience enough. Yeah, yeah. It's actually, so it's going to be heavily inspired by that for sure. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey, Ray. Yeah, the bears in Golden Compass didn't use weapons very much. They just had their claws. That's all they needed. This guy, though, he's got a big-ass morning... Yeah, like you said, big-ass Morning Star. I did remember that, but I wanted to call you by the so that people knew who I was talking to on the stream. I just trying to keep it consistent. I hope everybody's having a good day on this plague-ridden day. There's a very good TV series. I actually highly recommend it. It was a cool experience watching it. The first season encompasses pretty much all of the first book, and it ends on just this epic note, man. I never read the books, right? So I didn't know like what they were based on or anything like that. I knew they were based on the books, but I didn't know like what it was like. Yeah, it did look really pretty, but yeah, apparently the film, I actually enjoyed the film, but like I said, I didn't watch the books, or didn't read the books, and so there, like I had little to no understanding of what was wrong with it. So I actually enjoyed it, but I totally understand where like people would not enjoy them kind of butchering some of the story. And like if you compare the TV series to the movie, they're so different. And so it's just one of those things like just one of those things where it doesn't make like if you're gonna change it that much, then you have to make it really, really good, and they didn't manage to do that, so. Death Stranding makes more sense now than ever. Yeah, it really fucking does. It's like they predicted the future. Which, honestly, would I put that past Kojima? I don't think so. I think he's probably God tier. Yeah, no, the TV series was epic. And like you can see the short. I think that's actually kind of the special part about the TV series is that you can see the shortcomings of where the book kind of lost its own story. And that's impressive because that means that it was really trying to stay true to what the writer was like, exactly saying. Because even in books, you lose sight of like what the epic, what the overarching story is supposed to be and everything like that. Oops. And it happens to the best writers. It's not a huge deal. No criticism there in terms of like what. Oh my God. Yeah, it really did. It really had a very, very different atmosphere. It was like going for this like crazy steampunk world. Yeah, the new one is like it's got some steampunk elements to it, but it definitely goes for like this more like go back to the what would it have been, like the 1940s, 1930s, somewhere in there. Go back to that era, and then just like put on a hyper fanatical religious cult, and also supernatural, yeah, supernatural kind of, why does this keep breaking? Oops. What would it be? Supernatural kind of like premise to the whole story. So what is going on here? I think that's supposed to be stopped, but it's
Fucking Juggernaut, are you serious?
yeah, yeah. No, the bear was like perfect. They nailed the design of the creatures and everything. They actually, I mean, they did an even better job in the TV series though. And his character is actually lovable, and you just want to like hug him all the time, give him all the hugs and loves. I do not know what's wrong with my pencil, but like I'm really getting tired of it. Oh, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Yeah, I mean he's a great character. They like everybody in it is actually just a great character, and it really does like lead to some. If you read the book, it's no spoiler. Like some tragic moments, but you can't help but just want to keep going and seeing and what's everything's gonna happen. So yeah, no, that was definitely like Golden Compass. Like I said, I never read the books, but I saw that movie, and it really was amazing. Yep. Yeah, and this is actually Frozen 2. Yeah. And this is definitely inspired by like I think his concept for these guys is inspired by this. Just for everybody's reference, this is not my this isn't for anything I'm doing. This is actually a client of mine has come to me, and he wants some concept art for the characters from his book. And so I'm just kind of putting together some sketches, rough sketches, doing some stuff, and then I'm gonna do a final sketch here once I determine exactly how things are gonna look. But we're gonna send them these things and be like, hey, what do you think? What do you like? Yeah. Yeah, and they did a good job with the whole idea of the compass too. It did feel like there was times where maybe it was a little bit of a too much of a what is that? Not a Mary Sue. What's the one where it's like Yeah, I mean, kind of a Mary Sue where you just come in and save the day, right? Like, is that what Mary Sue is, or there's maybe another term for that? But yeah, we're like, cause like there's points where it just comes in and saves the day essentially, but then again, it makes perfect sense why that's happening, and then you have to accept that that like that is okay. Yeah, no, they did a great job on the feeling and atmosphere. Like I have to give them a lot of credit. They did a really solid job, and like the character, like I said, the characters all nailed it. Every single one of them, just like you were either in love with or hated them. And there was so one of the things they really fumbled. I don't want to talk too much about that though because it's a little bit of a spoiler. Actually, a lot of bit of a spoiler. I can't talk about that. Golden Compass has some really good mysteries going on in it, and when you're watching it, you'll be utterly confused by a couple things. But it I think we want these scales. Kind of like so. Ooh, just had a little pang. That sucks. Every once in a while, my emotions kind of overwhelm me. Yeah, 100% you should. I think it's, what is that? HBO, yeah. I was borrowing my buddy's HBO account, so I got to watch it. Yeah, I know they're trying. I mean, HBO's trying to find the next Game of Thrones, right? So like, this is kind of an awkward time for them because each show that they do, they have to like amp it up to the next level. Um, oh yeah, he's wearing like big bracers too. Can't forget about that. Funny thing about furry creatures is their body mass looks so much bigger than it actually like than what their actual like bone and muscle structure actually is. So like you have like these really like fluffy portions that just kind of like poof out of like anything that's restrictive over top of them. Yeah, they should. Oh my god, that would be epic. No, I think their next one they're doing Lord of the Rings again, which is confusing. Netflix nailed it with The Witcher. Like, dang, they did a good job. I don't know if you've seen that yet, but that was kick ass. Yeah, yeah, it's real good. It's actually it's probably my favorite series on Netflix right now. I might go back and watch it actually because we have so much time. Am I getting more comments on what? What'd you say?
Shut the fuck up.
Why? You love me. Don't even. Wow, you watch a lot of anime then. What do you do then, Tuples? What are you doing at home? Are you still at uni right now? I know they probably shut down the school, but you're probably doing online classes, I'm guessing.
Where the fuck am I?
Oh, okay. That was the last thing you did. Yep. Well, that was like the last day anything Denny had anything to do. All those would be online. Yep.
Oh, come on, Mr. Truck. Don't run out of gas. And my truck ran out of gas. Fuck, dude.
Oh, okay. I gotta close out of all this news shit because holy crap, it's like depressing me more than anything. All right, we're gonna go on Instagram, and that is it. Oh, that's more news. Wow, that's not what I wanted. We're closing out Instagram too. Oh, and Facebook. Oh, and we're going to the bear reference with this cute bear. That's what we're looking at. All right. I think we're gonna move on to the next page. Yeah, I know, right? It's you gotta avoid. That's a smart move, Tufels. That is a smart move. I want these to be more like mitt-paw. Mitts more than hands, right? Like the... Because their fingers maybe never evolved to be very long and dexterous. Yeah. Yep, no, I get you, man. I get you hard. Like, that's exactly why I really need to start avoiding it more. But, yeah, especially, I mean, like, basically I'm trying to limit myself to checking it once a day, right? Today I failed that hard, but, you know, if I could check it once a day, I'd see, oh, this is what's happening and what they're needing me to do, and keeping updated that way. I'm a little surprised they didn't institute the emergency broadcast system for this, unless they did, and I just don't have anything that, well, no, because yeah, maybe they did use it, but it just didn't go to phones or whatever. So, ow, my eye. Another thing that we have that a lot of animals don't have that lets us stand up on our hind legs is toes.
No shit. No fucking shit.
Yeah, for real, dude. You didn't believe me?
No, I'm saying you're fucking dumb.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it feels like this is a big enough of an emergency, but oh my god, my phone is blowing up. Shut up, people.
Well, it isn't and it is, right? So, like, it's getting there, but I think, like, if it gets any worse, they're probably gonna use the emergency broadcast system. Probably going to.
Well, it's going to get worse. That's the scary part.
Yeah, it's just gonna get worse.
God, I wish I could leave group texts.
No, you don't. You don't want to leave those.
I do want 100,000% leave those. Why can't you leave them? Why can't you leave them, Brandon? Brian, who are you?
Brian, okay.
That's my roommate's name. Like, this is the biggest emergency I think the world has ever seen. I'm fairly certain this is apocalyptic in scale, and it's going to destroy economies, it's going to destroy people's lives, and we're not using the emergency broadcast system. I don't know. It seems like an emergency to me, but what do I know? I know one of the big things that they don't want is they don't want people to panic, right?
Because if people start panicking, they're gonna start rioting.
Mm-hmm. You're panic mongering to me. Yeah, you're right, right? Like the emergency broadcast system, it must be there to cause panics. All right, let's pitch myself real quick.
Is that a pirate zombie?
Is what a pirate zombie?
Yeah, there's a zombie wearing a pirate outfit.
Yeah, I mean, people are just people in Sweden. You guys already fucking lock yourselves down. Yeah, you guys. So I have to say though, I don't. Oh hey, how's it going? I forget that you guys have that weird derpy come eat pizza name. Yeah, we're just streaming art today. We got some like Golden Compass inspired bears going on. We got our little stream friends. What is a derpy name? Come eat pizza. One, it makes me hungry, and so that's all I know.
Hey, Crow.
Yes, Brendan.
Shut the fuck up.
You mad, bro? Mad 'cause bad, I think. Yeah, no, Sweden. So Sweden's an interesting case, right? So you guys were already like, you guys already did the social isolation pretty hard, and that was just for fun. So you guys won't be nearly as affected by the coronavirus as the rest of the world will be. Biggest problem for you guys is going to be import exports. So I don't know how much you guys import or export. I know you're already pretty isolated, but you're going to see major slowdowns in and price jacking up in pretty much everything. So I hope it doesn't hit too hard, but I have very little hope for that, honestly.
Oh my god. The fuck?
I mean, America's already been basically out of work for 2 weeks, so we're on what, day 10? He's an Ursine bear. This is supposed to be like a fur patch, but I don't know if it really looks that way.
Jesus fucking Mary and Joseph. That was a feral. And it almost fucking ruined my life.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, iron and wood. Honestly, you'll be safe with those two exports. Those will be in demand. There's no iron and wood.
Oh yeah, those are always coming in now.
I mean, we're going to see a lot of things that are going to need those, so. Most of our fruits are, fruit imports and technology imports. Yeah, he's a bear, Jamie. I'm sorry, Ray. Yeah, and you better get used to it too. He's a bear. This one's a bear for real. Actually, he's a bear. What is that? Bear. I think we've got enough information here to start drawing like a more finished version. So I think I'll switch over to my laptop. I don't know. I want to keep drawing like this though. Maybe we do some other drawings. What do we do? We got a blank page here. What do you guys want to see?
I want to see you naked.
You want to see me naked?
Yep.
That's awkward. I don't think anyone really wants to see that. I'll be honest. That's just Frank. He likes to go all natural. It's like the nudist colony in the fucking Zootopia. That whole scene. That's so weird.
That could have ended very badly.
No, man. It's just that, like, we put a nudist scene in Zootopia. Oh my god. Okay. I know potatoes work up there pretty well, but potatoes kind of work everywhere. I don't know what else you grow. I know wheat. Wheat is always like a weed. It's a weed everywhere. Oh, am I getting more comments? I am getting more comments on Facebook. Uh-oh. My Facebook doesn't work so well, guys. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Do you just harvest them by hand? Is that how you harvest potatoes? I don't actually know. I didn't know. Wait, what's happening here? I know a lot of people have been talking about it. I'm like a little bit like I feel left out a little bit, you know, because I don't have it. I don't have a Switch or anything to play it on. But yeah, they just didn't have good farmland, so they needed that southern stuff. Rock on the knife. Yeah. Okay. That's true. Yeah. A new Animal Crossing character. Okay. All right. What kind of What animals do they have in Animal Crossing? What are the different animals in Animal Crossing? All right. Oh my God, we have a lot of animals here. Jesus. Alligator, anteater, bear, bird, bull, cat, chicken, cow, cub, deer, dog, duck, eagle, elephant, frog, goat, gorilla, hamster, hippo, horse, kangaroo, koala, lion, monkey, mouse, octopus, ostrich, penguin, pig, rabbit, rhino, sheep, squirrel, tiger, wolf. I think they just listed every animal. Not gonna lie to you. But you know what they didn't list? Yeah, that's right, guys. My favorite thing. Okay, well, they didn't list the llama. They did not list any bugs. And I love bugs, so we might do some bugs. What kind of bug we thinking?
Oh, there's the last container. Okay.
The secret to it is it's got to be also cute. Well, that's just slavery. People have told me Animal Crossing's dark, but man, didn't expect that. All right, let's see. What kind of good bugs? We got to do this. Cute. Teehehehe. Oh my God. All right, so I gotta see how they handled some of these different creatures, because I think I know how they handled them. That is. I was wrong. I was so wrong, and I'm so glad. No centipedes. No centipedes. They're cute. They can be cute. All right. So if we can't do centipedes, they're cute, and I refuse to listen to anyone who says otherwise, including you. Okay, let's see. I know what I was pulling up here. You're a monster. I want to know if you guys can guess what I'm drawing. before I get done with it. It's probably gonna be really easy, so. I think I've done this before, but do you guys all know the difference between centipedes and millipedes? There's only one difference. Well, I shouldn't say there's only one difference. That's just a lie. That they poop on you? They poop on you. That's not nice. I don't go around pooping on them. Or do I? Ooh, now I don't know. So the only difference between a centipede and a millipede is that centipedes, they have all these little segments, right? Centipedes have one leg per segment. Boink, 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 boink. What did I just get? Centipedes have one leg per segment. Millipedes have two. Boing, 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 boing. Boing, 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 boing. Yeah. Only difference. All right. You just got a katana set? You know, we're all going to be using katanas here soon. I'm trying to make this cute at the same time. Like Animal Crossing style. 7, 8. He's got 8 arms. That's right. So I'm going to make a new game, and it's going to be called Bug Crossing. And all the bugs are going to be cute and adorable. And everybody's going to love them. And then they're going to get picked up by these giant monstrosities and sold for exchange. And that's your whole life's purpose, is avoiding getting that happening to you. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, we're back. Do 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 do. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, 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 oh. I know, right? It's so cute. This is just like everything is this cute in my world. God, that was super weird. When you accidentally join your own live stream and you hear your audio. Oh no. I don't know how you guys put up with me. I don't know how you guys could hate on bugs, man. I will admit, though, I'm kind of freaky, so that might be why I am fine with the bugs. And look, you'd even be able to customize her like socks. I don't know if you'd call them socks or gloves. Do tarantulas have feet or arms? Like, are they legs or arms? Do we even know? What is the difference between legs and arms? Oh God, my whole reality is collapsing.
They're legs, you fucking retard.
What makes you say that? How do you know?
Because hands would be in an upright way.
Yeah, but you hear people say, "Oh, spiders have 8 arms too."
Yeah.
And they can use their legs as like grabby hands too.
Grabby hands. Don't ever say that again.
Grabby hands. Oh.
What's wrong with you?
Everything. Oh, GameStop finally announced it's actually going to shut its doors, even though it was ordered to do so a while ago.
They were like, nah.
A part similar to a human arm, such as the forelimb of an animal, or a long part projecting from a central support in a machine. Something such as a sleeve on a garment or a support on a chair. Interesting. Okay. Thank you, Two Fools. I'm not sure that clears it up exactly. Like, obviously we don't call human legs arms. We call them limbs, though. They're all limbs. A forelimb of an animal. So, at the very least, these 2 limbs are arms. That bothers me. That bothers me that humans are the only ones that can have arms. Like, I know, like, one of the big things about Animal Crossing is all the customization you can do. So, like, I just want this to be, like, you can customize it. You can make it look cute. You can do different colors. You know you wish you could do this, Brandon.
No.
Because look at these little quadrupuses. They're perfect. They're so cute. Yeah, they do just like... They're grabby hands. All right, what else we got, guys? I don't know. I guess we could do a llama. Those ears are the ears of a deer. My ears are more forward.
God damn it. Come here!
A network error has occurred. The Wi-Fi here is terrible. The internet's good. The Wi-Fi is terrible. Good thing I plugged in directly to my... Yay, llama face! Exactly. Yay, I'm a llama again! Wait. So, twofolds. The story with the router is not that the right. It's not mine. It's my landlord / roommates. But the story with the router is that he has it plugged in a concrete room. So every wall leaning out of the room is just solid cinder block concrete. I don't know if you know, but concrete doesn't play nicely with Wi-Fi signals. I know, shocking to all of us, even. But yeah, that's the story. Is that he has it in there. I've told him that we should move it because it will actually improve everyone's internet quality in the house. And he is debating it. Well, he's not debating it. Actually, he's going to move it eventually, but we just have to find a good day to do so. He's all like, ooh. Oh. That is a solid idea. That wouldn't slow it down at all for my big PC, and then it would still make it... Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah. Yeah. That is one way to do that. Why does nobody in Animal Crossing wear pants? Actually, I totally understand that now that I just said that. Would you be wearing pants right now if you didn't have to be, Brandon? Configured with a data limit. Nice. That's a gift for having a networking course. Yeah, they taught you. They taught you how to do this. They created this demon. All right. This is just some derp stuff. What do we actually want to draw, guys? I don't know. Maybe I guess I can just pop on my computer now. Start working on that. I really got to clean up this desk though. Got a little bit too many projects happening all at the same time, so I got this. What did you say, Brandon? What did you say about my mom?
Talking to myself. Shut up.
That's what I thought. Ooh, yeah, you know it. Do you see what you've made me do? I hope you know that you did this. What the hell do llama tails look like? I have no idea. Okay. They're just a fluff. They're literally just a fluff. Are you just a fluff, Brandon? I think we're all just fluffs.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, get back in the truck. Gotta run over the zombies with the truck.
Hearing you talk about zombies is the funniest thing on the stream, Brandon.
back home pronto.
Oh, looks like my music playlist died. Oh, never mind. Died, just ended the stop thing. I don't know. Confusing. How are we doing, everybody? Got a little llama. Got a little tarantula. I mean, I don't know if we could go without doing a centipede, guys. Do we like? Do you think we can? Like, look, we got this spot right here. It's like the cutest little thing. Let's get a close look at some centipedes here. This one's like eating something. Come on, let's get really close up. Oh, he's coming out of his skin, shedding it. Nice. Oh, they have cute little eyes. They're like little babies. I kid you not, their eyes are literally like this. You guys can't tell me that you wouldn't want to play with a little cute centipede person thing. No, go back. I need to see the cute centipede. Oh, it's eating its own skin. Ew. Oh, he's taking a bath. Nat Geo has such good camera close-ups, man. You don't... What? You don't even make sense. But look at him! Oh my god, I just thought of it. Insect Crossing is the video game of Animal Crossing in Animal Crossing. I don't know. I don't know. It's an Animal Crossing exception. I don't know if I don't think the world's ready for that yet. He's adorable. Imagine just running around with this guy and being like, I'm such a cute little centipede, doop doop. Right, Brandon? Brandon? Hello? What'd you give me, Tuples? He's like, ah. Look, you guys just don't know what cuteness is. I think I need this game in my life. I need Insect Crossing in my life. It's a good thing you guys can't see the centipede up on my screen here. He's kind of a bugger, man. Well, I told you. I like to look. We had this perfect little spot right here. He's so cute too. The guy on my screen, he's like, he's eating the skin he just shed because, you know, can't waste that energy, right? And I think he's about to get eaten by a lizard, but that would be sad, and I don't want to see that. No, don't eat him, lizard. Doop 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 doop. You know, centipedes have one of the fastest land speeds of any insect. Derp 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 derp. Oh god, he's gonna fight the lizard. He's gonna eat the lizard. Oh my god. That lizard's like, nah, get me the hell out. Whew. Good news is they can't swim, so that lizard will be safe for the day. No, what is it? No! Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so violent and sad. Ah. Oh, this one's pregnant. They like curl up with their eggs. Oh. Oh, actually no. Those aren't its eggs. Never mind. It's just eating a little snack there. Unless I'm wrong about that. It's either eating its egg or polishing it, which, you know, that's just cute. Anyway, how are we doing? All right. Count me two fulls. What's the Swedish name? What is the Swedish name for centipede? I just realized you guys couldn't see him the whole time. Look at how cute he is. He's little dirt feet. Hee hee hee. What's your guys' preferred platforms? Just out of curiosity, do you all like YouTube? Do you like Twitch? Do you like what do we like? Because I'm kind of debating, like, maybe I just go to streaming on one of them. Tusenfatting. 1,000 feeder, yeah. I mean, that's what a centipede also translates to. It's just, what is it, Greek? Centi. It's either Greek or Latin. I don't know which. And then pede, or, well, pedo was feet, but pede is, you know, the other romanization of it. I guess it'd be Greek or Latin. I also like Twitch. I think it's a really solid platform, and it, like, because you can still go back and watch videos once they're posted, but the main event is always the live feed, and you have comments that are really easy. People can donate money right through Twitch. I have my Twitch set up for donations. I think I've got to check that because I especially need money right now.
What's up, you fucking nerd?
Hey, how's it going?
Next Plague Heart, here we come.
This song is called Sons of Pythagoras. All right, guys, what do we want to draw? We drew some cute Animal Crossing. New blank page, guys. What are we doing? What do we got? Look at how white, clean it is. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Maybe I take a break and get some food. Yeah, let's take a fiver, guys. This is a good point. Do a 5-minute break. Come back to the stream and after I've got some food in me. I don't know what kind of food I'm gonna make, but you're awfully quiet, Brandon.
Yeah.
Really focused on that game, I see.
Yeah.
All right, I shall return in a moment. Okay. I'll be able to draw in different styles. It's a very nice thing. I guess we'll change over to the computer now. So that yeah, just because. Mainly so that I can start working on this project for my client. I think it'd be good to work on that. Goes the book. Big black sketchbook. That could have gone a lot of ways. Still alive, Brandon?
Yeah, just concentrating.
What are you concentrating on? No, that's not what I want. There we go. Well, hello, human robot. I feel like this might be I think this might be a robot. Sorry, we're in the midst of switching things over here, going from our traditional to our digital drawing, and so you are catching me in the middle of that. Let's go ahead and pop open our Clip Studio. Done. Shoo, shoo. Hi, Tuples. Yeah, we're switching over to our digital drawing now. Sorry for the craziness of the camera. We're starting a new page because we're doing some bears. Some bear or scene bears. Well, I hope your mother's doing well, and I hope that she's surviving this pandemic crisis that we're going through, because let me tell you, it is a crisis and a half. Ah, that's hot. That's warm. Ah. All right, let's see if I can get this screen to take. Do I have to start up the NDI thing again? Probably. No, it's already going. Yeah. My family lives a long way away from most of this stuff, so that's not like hitting them hard yet, but it will soon. What am I doing? Yeah. This is the right graphics card, but it's not grabbing the stuff from the screen. Try doing it this way. Do. Oh, whoops. No, NDI source, add source. Alright, it's not grabbing that. Get this plugged in so that way I'm not stressing about the power usage on it. Wi-Fi is connected. What this program does is it streams your screen over the internet. Usually, well, hopefully directly, but you can do it from anywhere. And okay, so that's the. It's just not picking it up right now. This was working fine yesterday. Oh. Yep, sorry. I know. My face. What? I'm okay. I'm actually gonna close this program and reopen it to see if that helps. So, stream's ending for a moment. I'll be right back.